Kit Harington, 32, has played Jon Snow in the HBO fantasy Game of Thrones drama since it first aired in 2011. With the program set to air its final series next month, Kit recently spoke out about the level of fame he has achieved and the level of strain which steadily increased as the show gained a global following. Speaking to Variety, the actor said, "It wasn't a very good time in my life. I felt I had to feel that I was the most fortunate person in the world, when actually, I felt very vulnerable. I had a shaky time in my life around there like I think a lot of people do in their 20s. That was a time when I started therapy and started talking to people. I had felt very unsafe and I wasn't talking to anyone." Kit continued, "I had to feel very grateful for what I have, but I felt incredibly concerned about whether I could even effing act." The actor opened up about his darkest periods on the show was when he felt it became all about his character Jon. He said, "My darkest period was when the show seemed to become so much about Jon when he died and came back. I really didn't like the focus of the whole show coming onto Jon, even though it was invalidating my problem about being the weak link because things were about Jon." Meanwhile, Season 8 is being kept tightly under wraps by HBO bosses, and Jon too has kept his lips sealed but has offered fans a little clue. He said, "The end of Jon's journey, whatever that may be. I was satisfied with how his story ended." Meanwhile, in an interview with Kiss Breakfast Radio last month, Kit revealed his wife and former Game of Thrones co-star Rose Leslie, 32, wouldn't speak to him after he told her how Game of Thrones ended. "She wouldn't talk to me for about 3 days," he said. And she'd asked. The star said it was nice being a member of a small group who are privy to the knowledge of how the series finally concludes. "It's quite nice walking around, which will only happen for a few months before everyone's seen it, knowing," he said. "I know and no else does. I know how it wraps up. I think it's going to be groundbreaking," he teased. Elsewhere, his co-star Emilia Clarke has opened up about her health issues while filming the hit HBO show, where she detailed she suffered 2 life-threatening aneurysms. She told The New Yorker, "Just when all my childhood dreams seemed to have come true, I nearly lost my mind, and then my life." "I've never told this story publicly, but now it's time." The beauty revealed that she had been undertaking exercise to relieve the stress of her newfound fame, but soon started to feel a bad headache and fatigue, yet she forced herself to continue the gruelling workout